This evening, Rohi Ray, spokesperson of the BJP, joining us on the broadcast. Rami Desai is an author, political activist, will be joining us in just a bit. Matthew Anthony, spokesperson of the Congress Party, and Riju Datta is the national spokesperson of the TMC, joining us on the broadcast as well. Rohi Ray, quick question to you before I get into the debate. Seriously, you want Rahul Gandhi to apologize to this country because of the emergency? In 2024, when 24 lakh students are out on the streets demanding a retest as far as NEET is concerned, you want Rahul Gandhi to apologize for something that happened 49 years ago? I think Ruhi's frame has frozen. I'll take that question because it was obvious for me to open this debate with the BJP spokesperson. But Riju Datta, you know, the Prime Minister today has raked up the emergency, yes, and we'll get the Congress to speak about that. Matthew Anthony will be joining us as well. But, you know, he made a good point. He talked about consensus before he got to the emergency part, and where, you know, from there things went downhill. He did speak about consensus. He said that we may have come here via majority, but we want to run this government and this country via consensus. But today, look at what the opposition did in Parliament. As he stood up to take his oath, you're waving the Constitution at him. Why?
So that he reminds that there is something called the Constitution of India. आज उनको ये सब बातें याद आ रही है. Last 2 terms, why he did not remember all this about consensus? Shreya, I want to remind your viewers of what the tallest leader of BJP, Bharat Ratna Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, said on this floor of the same parliament. He said, सरकारें आएंगी, सरकारें जाएंगी, पार्टियां बनेंगी, पार्टियां बिगड़ेंगी, पर ये देश रहना चाहिए, इस देश का संविधान रहना चाहिए. आज विपक्ष वही संविधान याद दिलाया नरेंद्र मोदी को. For the last 10 years, Shreya, 146 MPs suspended, 300 questions struck off from the parliament, bills without scrutiny passed in record time with brute majority. Narendra Modi, the third time Prime Minister in his third term of this mini-Juli Sarkar, is an insecure man. And out of insecurity, he is talking because he knows now he needs the opposition to run the government. The parliament, Shreya, belongs to the opposition, where the government is answerable to the people of this country. Now they have to answer. Last 2 term तो आंसर नहीं किया, ब्रूट मेजॉरिटी से जो मर्जी वो किया. अभी जवाब देना पड़ेगा.
Riju, but they will answer and they will give this jawab that you are talking about when you let parliament function. The opposition के साथ तो problem यही है ना. They simply do not let the parliament function. सारा tax payer का पैसा ऐसे ही चला जाता है. आप लोग आते हैं, हल्ला गुल्ला करते हैं, प्लकार्ड दिखाते हैं, लाल किताब दिखाते हैं और निकल जाते हैं. काम खत्म.
श्रेया, मैं आपको स्पष्ट शब्दों में ये कहना चाहता हूं कि the opposition wants the parliament to function. Why all this happened? If I take you back and I take your viewers back to the day the farm bills were passed in the parliament, do you remember? My Rajya Sabha leader of opposition, Derek O'Brien, was carried on the shoulders of the marshals and thrown out of the parliament. What happened? The farm bills were bulldozed and passed. Then the entire country started burning. 700 Annadatas, they lost their life sitting in Singhu border, which is barely 15 minutes from the Prime Minister residence. Then he was forced to take the bill back. Why? What is the job of the opposition? हम सवाल पूछेंगे. Now, Shreya, before you go to the others, this NEET scam has taken place. NET is cancelled, NEET PG is cancelled. Opposition सवाल नहीं उठाएगा. Opposition सवाल उठाएगा. Till now, Pradhan Mantri Modi, after his selfie tour is over of the Italy, has he mentioned a single word about this? No. But सवाल करेंगे तो हम गलत हैं. हम चाहते हैं संसद चले, बीजेपी जवाब दे, मोदी जी जवाब दे.
Rohi Ray, just come in here. As spokesperson of the BJP, the opposition is saying we want Sansad to run. But what do we do if the Prime Minister wants to speak about something that happened 49 years ago and not speak about what is happening in today's India, where 24 lakh students are out on the street protesting?
The Prime Minister mentioned about the Constitution and the emergency provisions because, meme got viral. Suddenly some people are shouting, "Hamare maange puri karo, tanashahi nahi chalegi." And they do not even know what tanashahi is going on. So this is exactly the condition of the opposition. And that is why a family which claims a legacy, which implemented emergency, is now talking about constitutional provisions, is spreading a fake news in the air that the constitutional provisions will be changed. That is the exact reason why the Prime Minister of India brought about this entire concept of brought about this entire topic of emergency and all. Now, as far as the parliamentary session is concerned, our Education Minister Dr. Dharmendra Pradhan multiple times he came on the television, he came in front of the press to give bites regarding whatever is happening. Now, of course, when the oath-taking ceremony will take place, after that the parliament will start functioning. It's a normal process. You cannot expect the education minister to start speaking on the floor of the house without taking the oath. So why this hullabaloo when nothing is being done as of now? Wait for 2 days, let the oath-taking ceremonies take place. Oath-taking is not only taking for the BJP MPs or the NDA MPs, but it is taking for all the party MPs. After that, if you have question, ask it on the floor of the house.
But the
no
opposition,
one is stopping you.
But the opposition is saying in the 15 days, in the last 15 days, there are 10 big things that the Modi government has mishandled. NEET is only one of them. Matthew Antony, but come in here. The BJP today in Bangalore had a big protest. One minute. Held a big protest today over the emergency. The Prime Minister also said by 50 saal pure hone wale hai. And now the BJP workers at least in Bangalore want Rahul Gandhi to apologize for what Indira Gandhi did in 1975.
Of course, if a family
they are saying
claims
essentially
legacy,
apna record dekh lo.